Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is a Monday, January 22nd. What's going on today? And boy, do I have a lot to do in here on my planners. Let me tell you, it was a very productive cross-stitch weekend. We decided on the cross-stitch weekends to do Whip Frenzy. Yeah, that was fun. I have a finish, you guys. The first finish for 2024. And the first finish in a long time. Let's see. We have a birthday. I am so tired. I stayed up late every night. Today is Kate's Creative Haven. It's Kate Turner's birthday. If you see Kate anywheres, wish her a happy birthday. Yeah, there is that. Okay, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Weather. Right now it is 22, feels like 12. The sun is shining, and that's what it shows, is the sun. You see that? It's the sun. So it says today is a high of 33 and a low of 30. That's a heat wave for us, you guys. Generally cloudy, wind southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Humidity 56%, sunset 5:10 p.m. Yes, I'm excited. Today's National Day. National Polka Dot Day. You got polka dot clothes? Put them on. Dance around the house doing the polka. Yeah. Okay, wisdom quote. Willingly accept what's outside your control, by Ryan Holiday. And today's words of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. Today's first word is Matthew. Yeah, what she said.
Machiavellianism.
Machiavellianism is a Say it again.
Machiavellianism.
That's what it is. It is a noun. The use of unscrupulous means, cunning and deceit in pursuit of power, especially in politics. The other word of the day.
Arguendo.
Arguendo is an adverb. It says law in parenthesis. For the sake of argument, identifying the premises of a hypothetical argument while making it clear that no finding is being made on whether the premises are true. Okay. Horoscope for Aries. Intellectual or artistic work could take up a lot of your time today. Your level of inspiration is high, and you're apt to be full of ideas that others would find beneficial. You're also likely to sense the thoughts and feelings of those around you before they themselves are consciously aware of them. This not only increases your career standing, it can help you in the love department. Enjoy your day. So let's see. Aries sign compatibility. I'm an Aries, Scott's a Scorpio, so let's see what it says. When two Mars-ruled signs get together, you can count on three things: passion, explosive tempers, and sex. A lot of sex. When fiery Aries meets the complex Scorpio, it's like fire meeting gasoline. The initial attraction is strong with the heat and intensity of their sexual chemistry. However, they'll quickly realize their temperamental differences. These strong-willed signs must be in control of everything, including their partner. Ruled by the warrior planet, their fighting styles differ. Aries is combative and argumentative, while Scorpio is scheming and vindictive. No, that's not Scott. While both love a good argument, they tend to take things a bit too far. Other than the great sexual chemistry, these signs love to play cat and mouse with each other. Aries enjoys the thrill of the chase, and mysterious Scorpio can keep them on their toes and coming back for more. Scorpio is a mystery, but Aries longs to figure it out. Meanwhile, obsessive Scorpio is trying to find out everything about Aries, looking them up on social media, asking friends, the works. They'll never get bored as they try to untangle each other's mysteries. This is arguably this couple's biggest strength. Their sexual chemistry is through the roof. Both signs are physical, energetic, and passionate, making them a perfect match when it comes to lovemaking. Aries is an imaginative lover who enjoys experimenting in the bedroom, and this meshes perfectly with Scorpio's magnetic seduction. It's almost as if the Scorpion has cast a spell over the Ram, willing them into bed. Both ruled by passionate Mars, the sex here is hot, intense, and almost like a battle of wills as the two lovers fight to be on top. Even if the relationship is a disaster, this couple will stay together because the sex is so mind-blowing. Outside the bedroom, the couples fall apart. Both signs are control freaks and will try to dominate the other by using their own personal method of force. Aries uses aggression and Scorpio uses passive aggression. Aries won't take orders and Scorpio never backs down, so the two go nowhere. Aries is freedom-loving, outgoing, and flirtatious, which causes problems with possessive and jealous Scorpio. As obsessive Scorpio may try to follow Aries on their many activities in secret just to see what the Ram is really up to. Open and impulsive, Aries gets frustrated with Scorpio's secretive and brooding nature. Eventually, Scorpio's jealousy becomes too much for Aries and they'll leave but keep coming back for the sex. Advice: this duo seriously needs to work on their communication skills and try to compromise. Scorpio has to tell Aries how they feel instead of making them guess what one of the many emotions they are feeling today. Aries needs to give Scorpio more reassurance that they won't betray them. If they can keep their hot tempers under control, it could be an interesting relationship. Scott does not have a short temper, and he's not the jealous type. So, yeah, there's that. This is weird. That was fun. Okay. So let's go and write things down. I have a lot because, I wasn't in here all weekend. So I have a lot to write down. I will show you my finish.
You've got mail.
I got mail. Okay, so since I didn't do a video on Friday, I have to check on Thursday. So there's Saturday, Friday, Thursday. Ouch. Thursday. I don't want this one. I want this one. There's that. There's that. Okay, so Thursday. I stitched on Astrology Cat. Then I put in 200 stitches. I stitched on my stocking. With 51 stitches. Hade Rosie. With 118. And Hade Snowy. With 265. Now, I'm also in a group where you have to stitch while watching a Disney movie, and there's a list for January's movies. So I gotta write them in. Podcast. Was Lore. Episode 17 called Broken Fingernails. Okay, I did watch General Hospital. Do I have something to write movies? No. Okay. I watched Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I watched Pinocchio. And I watched Fantasia. Fantasia has always been one of my least. Okay, I don't care for it. Never cared for it. I did watch Jen's World of Stitches on Thursday, and I had my TV on while I was stitching. While watching the movies, I had it on my laptop, and I was watching Brandon Kopic and Vince Walty. They kind of travel together. They are storm chasers. They were in the Buffalo area, Western New York. So I watched that. That was fun. They were chasing the winter storm. And Friday, I did watch General Hospital. I just didn't write it down. Wonder why I didn't write it down. Okay, so Friday started this the cross stitch weekend. So I ended up stitching on Hade Cat, and I did that for the daily 30, which I was also it's daily 30 is Monday through Friday. Hade Astrology Cat. I put in 200 stitches. Hade Rosie. $148. Hade Stocking. $118. Hade Snowy. $232. See this. Hade Chessie. $144. And I made a list that this is what I will be stitching on for how I will stitch on my my whips on my cross stitch weekends. Hade Faces of Fairy 66. $203 stitches, and Hade Butterflies Galore with 150. And I stayed up till I think 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. Yeah, I stayed up late. 2:45, something like that. Okay, on to Saturday. And I do have to, I have a lot of writing stuff. So we have I did 6 projects on Saturday. Okay, Astrology Cat. With 200 stitches. My Hade Stocking. With 104. And I also got to use the W in categories with the dragon with transportation for wings because they fly. Hade Quick Stitch Brown Tailed Sunshine with 203 stitches. I got to use the letter B in the 24 Hours of Cross Stitch acrostic, the letter B in Crafts and Books, and I finished off one of the state capitals from traveling state capital to state capital. I stitched on Hade Rosie with 210 stitches. Hade Fred and Albert with 230 stitches. And Hade Literate Dragon with 59. Now, the Hade Literate Dragon and a couple others that I wanted to get to, I only have as a paper chart. Since using Pattern Keeper and going back to paper chart for a Hade is obnoxious. Oh my gosh. So I do have my IT guy coming next Monday. He is going to go in, be able to boot up my PC because all my PDFs of Hades from in the day are all in that computer and they're not saved. There wasn't like Google Drive and OneDrive like there is now. So he's going to put them all on a thumb drive for me. And all my family pictures and pet pictures that are on the computer is going to put on a thumb drive. We're going to put them all on this PC. So, yeah, there's that. And then Saturday, I watched Becky's Madness for Crafting. Sunday, we only worked on 3 things, and I'll tell you why. So, and it was Planner Sunday, so we did work on our planners for like 30 minutes to an hour. So that took away from stitching. So I worked on Hade Astrology Cat, 197 stitches. I worked on my Lawn Dog, Quinto Acuto, which I got to use for a bookshelf challenge in one of the groups. That was 267 stitches. And then for the rest of the day, I stitched on Shannon Christine's Loads of Love. and I finished it. I had exactly 900 stitches. So between the Loads of Love and the Lawn Dog, I traveled from another state capital to another state capital. So that was good. Yep. So I also used, for W and categories, there's a color. I used white for in Loads of Love because there's a lot of white in it. And for Stitchin' Sisters, I got to use the letter O for Loads of Love. Yeah. So I had a pretty productive weekend. I did. Was perfect. We got a lot done. That goes in there. This one goes in here. Yeah. So, Friday I had Brandon Kopic on all day on the TV. Saturday, no, because there was nothing going on. And yesterday I watched the Bills game. They lost to the Kansas City Chiefs. It was a good game. It was a close game. Thankfully, it was not a blowout game for either teams. I am sad the Buffalo Bills are not going on to play next week. But, you know, someone's got to lose, I guess. Somebody's got to lose. Okay. So we'll move this page over here. This week, the zone for cleaning is the bedroom and the one hallway, I think. Maybe, I think it's my bedroom and then that extra room. So there's that. I do need to come in here. We have a lot to write, a lot to do. Yeah. I probably won't even get to the news. Okay, so we stitched on Rosie Friday, which was the 19th. Did I stitch on Rosie the 18th? The 19th and the 20th. I did not stitch on her yesterday. Paid Butterflies Galore. I thought I stitched on that. Was that Friday? Yep. So this is 2024 1/19/24. Okay, yesterday was Lawn Dog. And I'm working on page 9. Astrology Cat. Okay. Treasure Dragon Stocking. 18, 1/19, 1/20. So I did not work on it yesterday. Quick Stitch Lawn-Tailed Snowy. We have 18, 1/19, 1/20, right? Did I work? I didn't work on Snowy on Saturday. Okay. Or yesterday. And let's else do I have? Fred and Albert. Okay. Chessie. Loads of Love. Finished. So we started Loads of Love January 28th. And I finished it, that was last year, and then finished it January 21st this year. Okay, so that's a finish. Okay. So there's that. So this planner is caught up. I need to go in here, Shannon, Christine, and I got to highlight that I finished Loads of Love. Okay, there's that. Then we come into my cross stitch, and we see everything that I need to do in here. All year. New starts. Finishes in 2024. And so let's go in. Pattern is, oh, what number is it on? Loads of Love. Pattern number . Where is it? Where's Loads of Love? There it is. Number 38. And the pattern is Loads of Love. Shannon, Christine. Was a piece, it's a small. I started it January 28th, 23, and I finished it 1/21/20. Oh no, it was the 22nd, because I finished it at like 1 o'clock this morning. So yeah, it was the 22nd. So finishes, FFOs, shopping challenge. Okay. Today, this week, I stitch on Marie. Yeah. Other happy events. So finished. Loads of love. Then here I have a finish. Okay. Whip Frenzy. Start doing Whip Frenzy on cross stitch weekend. Favorite stitchy moments, cross stitch weekend. Because I had a finish. I spent $30 on a, what did they call that? Amazon. It's a rotated cross stitch frame. It will help me with my stitching. Okay, one more paper. To-do list. Okay. Now we'll go under here. Let's see what we did. So we finished Loads of Love. Okay. Checklist. We have a checklist. For Astrology Cat, how many stitches was yesterday? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 197. 7. Whoop. $197. Okay, and I did not stitch on Rosie or the stocking yesterday. Okay. I did do a separate piece. Okay. I have January 22nd through the 29th for daily 30. I stitched on that. I did that capital was lawn dog, dog. I don't remember. I'm not gonna figure that out. We won't worry about that. All I know is it's done. This is lawn dog. Loads of love. Yep. Okay, the O in Stitchin' Sisters. And we did color, which is white. Okay. And I think that was it. Yep. Okay. Now I need to go under widths. Was number 38. Yep. Loads of love. That one's finished. Yay! Now you guys want to see the finish? I do still need to write some more things down, but I'll do that while this is uploading. This has to go back with me out in the other room. Okay, Loads of Love is now finished. So I finished stitching in some of the red on this yesterday and both squares yesterday. So that's all that had to be done. Yep. So next month, we're going to see what's on the list that I haven't stitched on and what I can finish. I would like to do that every month, if I can. Yeah. But, yeah, Shannon Christine, Loads of Love. You can get it as a PDF. Mine was a paper pattern. I forgot mine was a paper pattern I bought from 123 Stitch. And so I went to I folded the papers in half to throw out and remembered that I purchased as a paper pattern. So unfolded it, put it in my file cabinet. Yes, it needs to be ironed. But it's done. And I got to put the blow dryer on it because it has a small line from my Friction pen where the middle was. So I need to do that. But it's done. I'm happy. I have a finish. Did I even write that? Did I write that in here that it was a finish? Did I? No. Finished. Why did I not do that? There. Ta-da! Yeah. So today is craft and clean Zoom, so I'm going to go in there. I already did the dishes. I got to do laundry. I got to have the energy to vacuum. I don't have the energy right now. But I am ready for the day. I'm ready. So let's get started. I will see you guys all later. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.